Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. This is gonna be my July favorites, and I cannot believe how fast this year is going. It is definitely flying by. I cannot believe that in a month I'm gonna be getting married. So I've been acting like a crazy person trying to plan, my wedding and getting all the decorations and everything that I need for that. So that's why my videos have not been a little more frequent, but I promise after the wedding that I will definitely be posting more. So let me know anything that you would like to see from me in the down bar below, and I will definitely check that out and make those videos for you guys. So let's jump right into my July favorites. First off, for my moisturizer slash primer has been the Clean and Clear Finishes Mattifying Moisturizer. It's oil-free, all-day shine control, and has SPF 15. And there is the packaging. I really like this. I use this as my primer as well as my moisturizer, and I haven't felt the need to use a separate primer, which I like because I am fairly oily, especially in my T-zone, and I have felt that this has given me enough mattifying that I don't need a separate primer. Now, I could use something, in this kind of area for pores, but I really haven't felt the need to. It's summer and I just haven't wanted to cake a bunch of products on my face. But I do recommend if you can find this or something similar, if you have oily skin, check it out. I believe I got this somewhere like Big Lots, so I'm not sure if they repackaged it or it got discontinued, but I'm sure they have something that is similar. So I definitely recommend this. Go try it out. And for foundation this month, it has been the Rimmel London Clean Finish and the Matte Formula. This is new. This came out maybe like 2-3 months ago. This is 100% poreless, oil control minerals, and I'm in the color 340 Nude. So they did have this foundation with the green rating instead of the light blue, and it was the natural foundation. I really like this. I have it on today, and it just gives probably about a sheer to medium coverage. I don't find it too cakey or heavy, especially for summer. It does help fill in my pores. And the one thing I actually like about this foundation is the applicator. It's like a little spatula, and I find that this makes getting the product out of the bottle super easy. I wish more of the foundation companies, when they're making foundation, that they would put something in the bottle similar to this, just to make it a little more sanitary and easier to get out of the bottle. But this is a really good foundation, especially for oily skin. I do have the natural one as well, but I tend to wear it more in the winter because I'm a little less oily then. For concealer, I have two. This is the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Eye Corrector. This was at CVS in that 50-75% off clearance events that they do a couple times a year. So I'm guessing since Olay just came out, Olay and CoverGirl just came out with that new one, I believe, in the little pump bottle, that this one had been discontinued. I don't know if it's the same product or not, but as you can see, you have the concealer, and then the white swirl is the moisturizer. And I'm very oily, but for some reason my under eyes get a bit dry and sometimes cakey. So I really like this. And I got the corrector just because it has more of a peachy undertone, and I feel that it really brightens, and it looks just like a regular concealer for being a corrector. I really, really like this. There's the swatch of it. So it blends in super smooth, not cakey at all. I really, really love this. So I doubt they have this anymore at your local CVS. I'm sure it's sold out. You could check. But it wouldn't hurt to try the new one. They might be a similar product, just different packaging. So I'm dropping everything. And then for a highlight, I have been using the Dream Lumi by Maybelline. And this is in the Radiant. This product is nice. I know everybody has talked about this, heard about this. You just twist and the product comes through the top. This I like to do after I'm finished all my eye makeup and everything. I just like to put it right kind of in this. Sorry, I'm not trying to flip you off. Let's switch fingers there. That was rude. But I just kind of put it in this little triangle area right here just to brighten up that area to make me look, you know, less tired and just more awake. And I really like that. And I know everybody on YouTube has really been raving and loving that concealer. So definitely check that out. For my bronzer, I have talked about this quite a bit, but this is the NYC Big Bold Bronzer in Metropolitan Tan. And this is a super huge bronzer. You can see that compared to my hand, just how big it is. I believe I paid $4.99 at Rite Aid for this. They had two colors. I have the light and then this is the dark. But it is a super matte bronzer, dark. I absolutely love this for contouring or if I just want an all-over bronzed look. I will have this forever. You can hardly tell that I have used it, and I use it every day, literally. It is awesome. So if you guys have picked this up, I'm sure you're loving it too. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this. For blush, I've been using two, kind of switching on and off. I've been using the NARS Torrid, and that's what it looks like. I really like this. I have Orgasm as well. If I find that I want more of a matte blush, I will go for Torrid. There's the swatch of that. It is similar to Orgasm, I feel, in the coral color, but it just doesn't have the shimmer in it, you know, that golden shimmer with a little bit of pinky undertone like Orgasm does. This is straight up more of a coral color and it's matte, no shimmer. So I really, really like this blush. It's nice. The other one is Maybelline Fit Me, and they came out with some new shades. I had gotten mine in Ulta, and this one is called Deep Coral. Now, I do find this to be similar to the Orgasm. It does have somewhat of a peachy pink undertone, and it definitely has a sheen to it. This is something, it gives you a very natural flush. I have this on top of Torrid today. You can hardly see it because it's just been a hot, humid day, and so my makeup's starting to wear off. But there's the swatch, if you can kind of see it there. Pretty sheer. But you can build it up, and it's definitely a pretty color. The name Deep Coral, I really thought it was going to be a little more pigmented, but I'm definitely happy with it. This is the first Fit Me product that I've tried, so I don't know how this compares to any of the other ones, but I really do like the color. The three brushes that I have been using, these are very new to me. My birthday was in the month of July, so I treated myself to some brushes, and I can see why everybody was talking about these, what the hype was, and it is the Sigma. It was their kind of that kabuki set that they did, the synthetic kabuki set, and they were having a 20% off that I saw on Mel MPHS, her YouTube channel. She had a link for 20% off, and I've never seen Sigma do that. I always see on all the gurus links like 10% off or something like that. So I took advantage and got the kit. I believe after shipping and everything, I paid right around $50, and I thought that was great to try these brushes. So the one I've been using for foundation is the Flat Kabuki F80. And that's what it looks like. It's super flat. This is awesome for foundation. I absolutely love it. What I like to do is I'll dab my foundation on, and I'll kind of use this almost as a stippling brush all over. And then once I get the product everywhere, then I go in and I buff everything in. And it really does give such a flawless airbrush finish. This brush is absolutely amazing. And then for mineral powders, anything like that, I've been using it with my MAC MSF actually, and I have a Clinique loose powder. This is the Round Kabuki F82, and I've been really liking this for mineral powders. This is a great brush. I also think this would be really nice for foundation. I haven't used it for that yet, but I will let you know what I think in comparison to the flat top Kabuki. And for blush, I've been using the F84 in Gold Kabuki. This is amazing. This is definitely one of the best blush brushes I have ever used. I've been using a Estee Lauder one from back when I used to work for them for years, and this blows it out of the water. It is so densely packed but soft at the same time that it just picks up a lot of your color just right here on the top and just glides and blends it in so beautifully. This is definitely an awesome brush. And it came with a little tapered brush, but I really haven't played with it much yet, so I don't know how much I'm going to like it, but I was really interested in the kit for these 3 brushes. I highly, highly, highly recommend these, so go pick them up. You will not be disappointed. For eyes this month, I have been using, kind of as my primer slash base, the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Beige. I love the color tattoos. I have, I would say, about 15 of them. I love them as bases. I love them if I'm going to wear a certain color on the lid, finding one similar, or even just using this one, and it just makes your eyeshadow go on that much better. It really helps blend it out, and it can give it a brighter consistency, really makes your eyeshadow true to color. And this is just a nice champagne color. There's another one that they came out with, I believe, in the metallic version, but I believe they are very similar. Let me see what that one's called in case you guys have that one. It is Barely Branded. So there was Barely Beige and Barely Branded, and they're similar. This is the Barely Branded. So either one of those, just a perfect champagne base. Can't go wrong with using it. But there is the swatch, so you can kind of see just a nice champagne. These are even nice to wear on their own. Sometimes I'll put this on the lid if I'm just going for a light neutral look. These are perfect, and they don't go anywhere. I've been loving as well from the Color Tattoo line the new Pure Pigments. I had a video up of these in a haul that I did. I picked up, I believe I have 6 or 7, and this one is in Wild Gold, and I absolutely love this. I've been taking this and actually just applying it right here on the inner part of my bottom lash line, and it gives such a beautiful pop of gold. I absolutely love it. Most of these that I got, I really, really like. I need to play around with some of the more neutral ones a little more, but the brighter colors I have absolutely been loving. They're super pigmented. They blend really nice, and this is just such a fun gold color. It never swatches that great. It's definitely a lot brighter in person than it is in my swatch, but it's so beautiful. I especially like it with brown eyes just because it really brightens up the eye area. For eyeshadows, I have been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Catwalk palette. I was so excited when this finally launched at Ulta. I had seen it on the Anastasia site, but I didn't pick it up because I actually wanted to see it in person and get to swatch the colors. I had seen a lot of gurus doing different pictorials and using it on Instagram, so I was so excited to get this. And it's what I have on my eyes today. I really love all the different looks that you can get from this. It's so versatile. It just, you can get a smoky eye, a neutral eye. It has a nice array of colors. The only thing, it has 3 matte shades. The one you don't get too much pigment from, pigmentation. I have it in the crease today. It's more of, I feel like a color to buff out. So if you use like a dark brown, or there's kind of like a burgundy color in here, I feel that that would be good to just kind of blend out the harsh crease. But it is absolutely gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. I really can't say enough about this. I think that if, you know, the hype with the Naked palettes are still, you know, everybody loves those, but I do believe that you know, this would be a good dupe, a good comparison to the Naked palette, just with all the different colors and variety of looks that you can get. For eyeliner this month, I have been loving the Jordana Fabuliner Liquid Eyeliner in black. This is a wonderful product. I can't say enough about this. Everybody raves about this. And I find this usually at Walgreens, which I don't have a Walgreens around me. So when I do get to one, I like to pick up 2 or 3 to keep as backups. But this is the tip. It is a little thicker than some, but I find that I still can get a very thin, precise line. It is what I have on my eyes today. It's easy to get that winged cat eyeliner look. Absolutely love it. It is super black. There's a swatch. I believe they're $1.99, $2.99, something like that. Pick this up if you have not. This blows all the other ones out of the water, and especially for the price, you cannot go wrong. Mascaras, I've been loving the Rimmel Lash Accelerator and the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. This I picked up in a haul about a month ago. It is amazing. The brush, I didn't think I was going to like it at first. It's so short and spiky, but this grabs every single lash. I usually do 2 coats, and I can even tell you how many people when I go to work are like, oh my gosh, are you wearing false lashes? It just makes your lashes so long, so full. This is an amazing, amazing mascara. This definitely is up there with my CoverGirl Lash Blast, which is my favorite. So, I don't know, it's giving it a run for the money. And then this is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. And I love the little baby brush. It's so cute. But I love this for the bottom lash line. It really helps the lashes not to get cakey. And you can really get into the inner corner without getting mascara all over yourself. So this is definitely a great little product. And just a fun little thing I got this month for my birthday. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Purse Buzz here on YouTube, Elisa Jade. Well, she has jewelry, and I've been eyeing this up, and they were doing a free shipping day, and it was right around my birthday, and I was like, I have to get this. So it is her I Do Makeup necklace, and I absolutely love this. I wore it the other day and got so many compliments on it. The back where it hooks is a little bow, because you know she loves bows. This is so pretty. She was doing a sale as well. I think I got this for $20 when I believe it's normally right around $30. And it also came with a little Viola Voss glitter, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is her new line of glitters and makeup that she's doing. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried any of these products, how they work. I've not tried this yet. This is in Sophia, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's pink and white glitter. And then it also came with just a little purple bow, just a little clippy Brett. Super cute, and she actually, in the receipt, she personalizes it. She writes thank you and your name, and so I think the customer service is excellent. I love it. So go check her out if you love makeup like I do, which I know that's why we're all here, because we're obsessed with it. Her jewelry is so stinking cute. But anyway, that was all for my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have used any of these products or any products you think I should check out for next month. I definitely love to try new things, and I'm always loving your recommendations. So leave your comments down below, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye.